Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry, Set Free from the Trap Ministry Church. I am on here to share about prayer. Let me be the first to admit I don't know what to pray. I don't know how to pray. I don't know what I'm doing. And most people in the church, they don't want to admit that they don't know what they're doing. Okay? Jesus Christ is the vine. I am the branch. I have no clue. I have no clue on what I'm doing. I need Jesus Christ to help me. So I'm on here to share about prayer. Okay? The world really doesn't know what prayer is, but I'm on here to share what prayer is. And without Jesus Christ, I don't know. I don't know where to start. I don't know how to do none of that. I need Jesus Christ to help me. Jesus Christ said, we do not know what we ought to pray. What is prayer? What is it? What is the purpose of prayer? What is it all about? What is it about? So I'm finna share about prayer. Okay. He said in Romans 8:26, in the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us through moaning and groanings, and who searches the hearts, who knows the mind and the heart of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes from God's people according with the will of God. So Jesus Christ prays through me. He shows me what to pray. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm letting Him pray through me. Romans 8:26, and He speaks out of His word. I'm praying that Jesus Christ would help people to let Jesus pray through you. Romans 8:26. We don't know what we ought to pray. We have no clue. But if you go to Jesus and you be quiet and listen to His voice and you submit your prayer to Him, you submit your prayer to Jesus Christ with supplication and thanksgiving, and He will speak to you out of His word. You don't know what you ought to pray? Romans 8:26. Let Jesus pray through you. You don't know what you should pray? He'll pray through you, and He'll speak to you. He wants to speak to you. But if you always talking, you ain't gonna never hear Him. You submit your prayer request to Him with supplication and thanksgiving. When you submit your prayer request to Him, just listen to Him. He will speak to you. Jesus Christ is always speaking. He's always speaking. He's always speaking. Prayer is about you connecting with Jesus. He wants to speak to you. Got to let Him pray through you. That's what He said in Romans 8:26. We don't know what we ought to pray. And He'll put people on your heart to pray. He'll show you how to pray. If you just let Him pray through you and listen to Him, He speaks out of His word. In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray, but the Spirit intercedes for us. So, for prayer to be effective, Jesus needs to be speaking back to you. If you're doing all the talking, but you never let Jesus talk to you out of His word, then you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. If you always talking, but you never let Jesus speak back to you, you're going to miss it. He wants to speak to you out of His word. You don't know what to pray? I pray you would go to Romans 8:26 and just let Jesus pray through you. Just listen to Him. He want to speak to you. So when I go before Jesus, I just be quiet, submit my prayer request to Him. I submit my prayer request to Jesus, and I let Him pray through me. I let Jesus pray through me. Romans 8:26. Don't know what to pray, don't know what we ought to pray. I let Jesus Christ pray through me. You submit your prayer request with supplication and thanksgiving, and then you listen to what God say. You listen to Him and follow His directions. For prayer to be effective, Jesus needs to be speaking back to you. If Jesus Christ is not speaking back to you, and you doing all the talking, but you never let Him talk, then you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. So Romans 8:26 said we don't know what to pray. You submit your prayer request to Jesus. You submit it to Jesus, and then you be quiet and just let Him pray through you. He'll pray through you. He'll show you what to pray. He'll put it on your heart what you should pray. Romans 8:26. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry Church, online only. Check out Romans 8:26, in Psalms 85, verse 8. And for prayer to be effective, Jesus needs to be speaking back to you. You got to let Jesus Christ speak back to you after you submit your prayer request. Let him talk to you so you can hear his voice. Bye-bye.